Hi Libra. So it's time for your November reading. Let's see what is coming up for you. So we have for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Trying to get one to pop out a message for you, but if it doesn't, I'll cut the deck. Sometimes the cards speak for themselves. Oh. Okay, nobody wants to speak. So we have a third quarter moon with adjustments are required. The third quarter phase has to do with eliminating excess, things that we don't need, things that we just kind of carry around and they're not useful to us anymore. So yeah, some adjustments will need to be made here in your life where you may have to release certain things, let go of just stuff, baggage, things that they're not useful to you anymore. And yeah, I mean, it's the energy where the moon is in a square aspect to the sun and the lunar cycle. So that third quarter square is obviously kind of a conflict of egos here. You know, the clashes of the egos, kind of a thing. So you will find yourself in situations where you'll be conflicted to let go of something, to clear out something that's not needed anymore. So I'll get you one of these flower oracles and then I'll do some tarot for you. There was a message that came through. You may need to organize something in your life. Maybe not so much get rid of things, although that might be for some of you if you feel like you need to clear out some things in your life. But it's more of a I'm getting organizing things, putting things in their right place, or people, situations, circumstances, you know, the meanings you assign to those particular situations or people or things. There's like some sort of an organizing process there. I don't know how to explain it. That's just how the message came through. So I have to say it. Okay, what else for Libra, please? We've got inspiration, the Siberian iris. I think there was another sign that got this card. Oh yeah, it was a Leo. So I'll read that from the book. Let's see what is. So when this flower comes to you, no matter your creative level or interest, the message for you is to be creative and curious and actively try harder to unblock paths so that you may learn. New ways to approach an issue could appear that may seem unconventional, so try thinking outside the box. Um, this card also connects with discovery, invention, and artistic pursuits and artists. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's a challenge here for you to think outside the box, especially since you've got a third quarter moon here. There is a challenge here for you because the square aspects are usually challenges. So for you, you may have to be a little bit unconventional on how you are dealing with specific situations in your life. Get a little creative with it. Um, so yeah, let's see what the tarot has for you. So we have for Libra. The Eight of Pentacles that flew out. What else for Libra? That's the Six of Cups and Temperance. So straight away, what I'm getting from these cards is that you're definitely more inwardly focused this month, and in kind of a proactive sort of way, you're like actively trying to work on certain things. Um, for some of you, you're trying to make order in your emotional landscape. You're trying to put yourself back together, get back into some sort of a equilibrium, some sort of um, yeah, balance, emotional balance for some of you. And it seems like, yeah, there's more of an inward focus. You're not so much externally focused. It's like you're trying to deal with things internally. And for a lot of you, the external world seems to be kind of like background noise. I don't know why that kind of weird sensation that I'm getting. It's like just noise in the background, the outside world. You're not really hearing it, but it's there, sort of thing. So you're just more preoccupied with just what's in front of you, is what I'm getting. It's what's in front of you in the moment, um, trying to adjust to some sort of situation here, trying to find some sort of a balance. Um, this is a strange message, it's specific, but for some of you, you are actually creating something like a tangible gift for someone. Or if it's not specifically for someone, you're creating things for yourself and you just kind of enjoy what you are making with your hands. Like it's like very hands-on type of work. You're making something creative or making something beautiful, and either you're admire it, just for yourself, or you are making a gesture towards someone with something you made with your own hands. I know that's not going to be, for everyone, but yeah, it's just what I got. it's like you find your balance, you find your footing here. You get a little bit more stable, a little bit more grounded, and it seems like whatever types of work preoccupations or whatever hobbies you may have, it seems to help a lot with achieving that balance for you. For some of you, it's some sort of creative work. You know, you're just kind of doing something, something solid, something tangible that is creative. But anyway, let me clarify this. Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of focus and dedication here to something. Feels like it has some importance or some meaning to you. Maybe it doesn't have any meaning for anyone else, but it has some sort of a meaning to you. The Knight of Wands. I heard, just do it. the, the famous thing, just do it. And that's what I heard. I don't know what that means, but just do it. Whatever you're doing, just do it. It's got that sort of an attitude here. It's interesting because I see this Knight of Wands as some sort of an energy that's sort of intruding into your bubble. As I feel like you're in some sort of a bubble this month where you're kind of like, okay, I'm just going to deal with what's in front of me and work on my stuff and make adjustments. But there's this Knight of Wands here that is sort of a bit of a disruptive energy, like a bit chaotic. I don't know if this is you or someone else. It could be someone else. Could be a Sagittarius person, by the way, because you've got Sagittarius showing up twice here. That sort of kind of intruding in your bubble and, you know, being a little bit disruptive. But if this is your energy, just be mindful of being inconsistent in your work and needing to be paying attention to details, because the Knight of Wands tends to kind of rush through things and not do kind of, you know, a thorough job. So be mindful of that, not to rush through things. If this is, you know, this is your energy, but I feel like this is someone else. Let's see the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups for Libra? We've got the Fool. I feel like there's a card that flipped over. Was there? I can't see it. Anyway. Seems like you're trying to have some sort of a new beginning here with a past situation. Kind of, I heard reinventing something or reviving something. Hold on, one more. I feel like it needs one more. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the message is for you to not rush into anything here. Because it does seem like you're trying to either repair some sort of a past situation, or kind of reframe it or revise it or revitalize it or something like that. There's something that's it's being built upon some sort of a past circumstance or a past situation. You're trying to have a new beginning here, but at the same time there's past energy kind of clinging to you, or you're clinging to it. And it sort of feels like you don't need to rush into anything, because, you know, rushing into things, you could be kind of disrupting the delicate balance of that situation, or if it's your own emotional balance that you're seeking, rushing and making impulsive things or taking impulsive decisions to pursue something new, or to just I don't know, seek out the past or whatever, it can disrupt that balance a little bit, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're steadily headed towards something new here. There's a fresh energy coming up, but um, you know, you could be caught up in these two different scenarios where you're trying to work something out in the past, but at the same time, you're kind of slowly taking steps towards something new as well. So, you know, take that as it fits your situation, because there's two different energies here. There's one where you're still trying to revive some sort of a past circumstance or situation or person or something, while something else is intruding in your world, or you're choosing to take a new path here. But yeah, paying attention to details and taking things slowly, step by step, I feel like that's the way to go, to not rush into anything, because you could disrupt something delicate, is the message I'm getting. Let's see, temperance. I don't know if I feel like I need to clarify temperance, but again, there's that energy of being steady, of not doing things too much or too little, um, applying just the right amount of attention or interest or something like that, and maintaining the balance. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It's a very self-focused energy. Again, you're showing up as being more internally focused here, and internally focused on your own emotional fulfillment, um, being happy with yourself, being happy and balanced within yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Um, there's not a whole lot of chaotic energy that shows up for you, except for this Knight of Wands. So I'm not too sure if this is you kind of getting those sudden bursts of doing something impulsive and ruining something, or this is a person trying to kind of intrude into your peace, intrude into your plans or something like that. So I don't know how that will show up for you. But overall, I feel like you're going to try to maintain that steady pace of stability, and paying attention to how you feel day by day, if it's still fulfilling for you, if you still feel good about it. Um, am I grounded? Am I stable? Am I paying attention to things? And, you know, it could be some sort of a new energy showing up here with the Fool, but I feel like you're not going to be rushing into that too much, or at least you shouldn't, because you have the Knight of Pentacles with it. So yeah, a lot of inner work, it seems you're doing, or some sort of work. But whatever work you're doing, it kind of it's towards something that makes you fulfilled and happy emotionally. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I wish you the best until next time, until your next reading. Take care and bye.